What's up, YouTube? I'm right back with another episode of Needle Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, episode 92 this time, and that intro was actually kind of lazy. But yeah, I got this is post commentary, but okay, the best way to do this fight is to find the city Yule in the ice continent, and you'll find the city. It'll be pretty much near the star. You know, I'm pretty sure you're not at this point yet, but it'll be near the star. When you have the three dungeons that you have to complete, you know, when you're trying to find the stones of whatever, the map of stones, I don't know what it's called, but go there. There's an item shop. There's a weapon for Mighty. It's a or any familiar that can use a sword. So whatever, it doesn't really matter. But buy that and put it on Mighty, and this fight will be a whole lot easier. And also switch back and forth between Mighty and Oliver. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And use either fire or light attacks. And that sword that Mighty gets has, I believe it's light. Use that. And yeah, anyways, I didn't want to talk about the whole fight in this video. I actually was recording that. I was sitting here for like 7 minutes trying to figure out things to say, but really nothing came out. And so I decided I'm gonna freaking do some topic video about, what was I gonna do it on? It was either two things. One has to do with Yoush, and Yoush, like, you know, it's a forum. People can put up their own, like, you know, people just post stuff up, you know, talk about stuff. The basic forums. Pretty sure you know what Yoush is. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yoush is getting really boring right now. Freaking everybody is just freaking posting up Call of Duty threads. Want to join my clan? What do you think of the Call of Duties? Just compare Call of Duty and Battle. It's like, dude, come on, enough of these. Like, in the last 3 or 4 days, I'd say like at least last 2 weeks at least, like, freaking nobody has been posting up any interesting topics or posts. Like, I'm actually like, it's like one of the things where if I have to go to the humor, to the entertainment, to the music sections of that forum to find something interesting to, like, read or, you know, get my opinion on, or, you know, find a different thread, then there's something wrong. There is really something wrong with that. Like, if I actually have to go to those other sub forums to find something to, you know, look at. So that, like, really shows that people aren't very creative with their topics. I mean, yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, in my opinion, I think it's like just an easy cop-out just to talk crap about Call of Duty. Like, it's just, like, honestly, it's so easy. It's like, what's the worst game of all time? Oh, Call of Duty. It's like so easy. It's just like the whole Justin Bieber thing. Like, who's the worst artist? Oh, it's like, that's so easy to say that. Like, can you think of anything more creative to say other than that? Like, see, I'm the type of person that, hold on, I'm like bending down. I'm not bending down, actually. I'm reaching for something on the ground, but I'm still in the chair, so my ass. Never mind. So, like, I don't know, my opinion when it comes to, like, those, I don't just like Call of Duty, like the franchise. I do think that, yeah, it kind of needs to have a little bit of a change. Like, in my opinion, or like basically the general opinion was that once, like, Black Ops came out, first Black Ops, that's when people started thinking, like, oh, Call of Duty sucks because it's not changing. That's basically when, like, you know, all the casual gamers, like the people, like the dumb people, basically realize that, oh, this game never changes. I realized that when World at War came out, and when Modern Warfare, you know, I realized it when Modern Warfare came out, and I realized that, okay, this, you know, isn't gonna change when World at War came out, because I don't know, I started looking down on Call of Duty, the whole franchise, once, like, Modern Warfare came out. I was like, okay, this, yeah, like, I don't know. That's I really don't know. But like, when it comes to those two franchises, Call of Duty and Battlefield, my opinion is that you play what you want to play. Like, people quit playing Call of Duty because Battlefield came out and they were like, oh man, this is pretty realistic, I like this game, it's a nice change of pace. And then you got some people who are like, you know, who moved because they were like, oh, Call of Duty sucks and I just want to play a realistic video game, which is like kind of the dumb reason to play. Just for me, like, I think you should just play it just because you want to play it, not because you think it's better than what's out there. You know, don't play the game that you think it's cool. Play the game that you want to play. I mean, it's like, I'm trying to think of an example. It's like, don't follow the bandwagon because everybody else is doing it. Don't do it because everybody else is doing it and because it's the next big thing. Do it because you want to do it. So, I don't know. I never played Battlefield, but I can see where a lot of people come from when they say that they'd rather play Battlefield. Because it's a lot more, it feels more slowed down. It doesn't feel like there's stupid crap happening all the time. And yeah, that's basically what I hear from people. Then you got the other ones that are like, just say that it's better, and it's like, why is it better? It doesn't have to be better, just you like it more. And then you got the Call of Duty people who are like doing the whole, I hate it when people talk crap about Call of Duty and say, you know, I don't know. That's basically that. Like, like what do you talk about? Like, who cares? Basically, for me, I just think it's like the easy, crappy, cliche thing to say when you're trying to talk crap about a video game. It's to, you know, point fingers at Call of Duty. You know, it's like, alright. Another thing, EA, about the whole EA thing. I think it said this actually in another video. Did I? I believe I did. I think I mentioned it, but it's like about the EA winning that whole worst company of the year award. I think that's stupid. Like a company that gives you games like Dead Space, Battlefield, another. They give you Madden, they give you FIFA, a couple other games. Yeah, I pretty much already mentioned this in like a BioShock video. I think episode 12 or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was kind of dumb. Alright. That wasn't the second topic. That was just something that just kind of popped up in my head just now. But since I already talked about it, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. I think there's a lot worse companies out there that actually really do just screw you over. And there's nothing you can really do about it. Once you're in, there's nothing you can do about it. You know, at least EA gives you games that people want. Like another thing. Oh, actually, they did stop their whole online pass thing, so that's done. You don't need to buy online pass for video games anymore, or for EA published video games at least. They'll probably do something else, incorporate another thing like probably add $10 to their DLC items. Another topic. I'm going to be comparing the. I don't really want to do this, but like honestly, kind of needs to be done for someone who's like, who actually looks at it, things from a bigger picture. The whole, you know, next generation console things coming out. Like just like on Yoush, people are like, you know, saying, is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be worth it? Like, you know. And people are like, nah, it's not going to be worth it. $500 is too much for a console, or $600, or $400. You can just get a PC, and it's like, you can get a PC, you know, play better multi-platform games, mostly shooters and all that stuff, but what about the exclusives that you're missing out on? What about the next Uncharted, the next Slide, the next Infamous, the next Killzone, the next Final Fantasy that becomes an exclusive, the next Shadow, what was it? The Last Guardian, Final Fantasy versus some more Telltale's game that probably comes out on PS3 only or Sony only consoles. You're gonna be missing out on tons of exclusives. So like, you're making a mistake by buying a little PC, play multi-platform games that you pretty much play hundreds of. So, yeah, that's my opinion on that. Like, for me, I'm getting the PS4, hopefully day one. They'll probably do one of those things where you gotta, like, be on, like, a list. And, yeah, by the way, I beat the boss here, and a cute little cutscene happens. So, I don't know if I kind of want to shut up or let you guys, and let you guys watch it, or should I keep talking? Basically, my opinion is that if it's worth it to you, then it's worth it. If you want that, if you want those exclusives, then yes, it's worth it. It's not, what's the word? It's not overpriced if you want the things it offers that other things don't. And yeah, you can emulate a freaking, console on a PC, but like, why? Why would you go through that hassle of, downloading a game or burning your own copy of the game? Because technically, guys, downloading a game that's not yours, even though you have the game, is still illegal. So yeah, so if you buy, I don't know, I'm looking at my game. If you buy freaking BioShock Infinite on the PS3, and then you're like, okay, I bought the game, so now I can so now I technically own the game. So you can't actually go on the internet and download the PS3 version of the game. Like an ISO file, you can't technically do that because that's still illegal, because it's not your copy that you're downloading. You actually have to put it in your computer and then rip it and create a file on your computer, an ISO file. You actually have to do that yourself. So it's still technically illegal when you're downloading. But I don't know, that's all that. You can watch this junk. Turns out that freaking colorful frog was this guy's little girlfriend or whatever. But yeah, it's about what you want, guys. It's up to you. Don't listen to PC elitists, because they don't know what they're talking about. They just want everybody to be on PC, and once everybody's on PC, then the PC manufacturers will begin to raise up the prices. Or they probably won't, because they know that people will still pirate. Like, the more people on PC, the more piracy. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to let you watch the rest of the cutscene. And again, gaming is subjective. It's all your opinion. So, yeah. See you later.